Hello! Hello, how are we all doing? Happy Friday if you celebrate and if you're working at the weekend. My commiserations, I hope it goes quickly and painlessly for you as possible. Hello in the chat to Bovanoid, Bandit, Andy Sloan, and Solifis. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I put a little chat thing here, but it's I'll put a better one. I'll do a better one. That was just a quick and dirty one. How are we all doing? How's everyone's week been? Lloyd is here. He's sleeping though. I don't know if it's Ball. Ball's on his bed. You might be able to hear him snoring. So either sorry or you're welcome, depending on whether you like hearing dogs snoring. Hello, everybody. So we're going to carry on with some Sekiro. The death counter is currently at 108. You can predict how many deaths. Shit, how long did I put the prediction on for? I think it was the same length as the previous one, right? Yeah, it's still got quite a while on that. Still got quite a while. Sol is doing well. Glad it's the weekend again, but your day at work was pretty good. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. How is everyone else? We've got a shout out for Sol. Thank you very much for being on that, Bovanoid. I think we get on with the game, right? So last time, my controller isn't on. There we go. And it's not charged. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello, Grisbo1205. Welcome in. How are you doing? Bandit has been practicing for a Fall Guys tournament starting March. Oh, a Fall Guys tournament. Nice. I'm just going to go and grab my other controller, which will be charged. Right, so my name is Seth, for anyone new. My name is Seth. I am... Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment. I'm a variety streamer. You can see my schedule on the schedule section of my profile. I do various things. Fridays at the moment are Sekiro. It's my first playthrough. I'm doing it blind. And you can gamble channel points on how often I'm going to die. Spoilers, it's more than twice. We also have Hubert here and Creepers there. They will interact for channel points as well. Oh no, I didn't quit the game properly last time. I hope you're okay. I've been enjoying it so far. I've definitely been enjoying it so far. An actual person in the BG. Enjoy is a strong word. I enjoy it. I enjoy getting slaughtered. Right, so we are going... We're a little way in. We've come back to the starting area, haven't we? And we are trying to fight another purple ninja in the actual starting area. How many skill points do I have? I know I spent some skill points at the end of the last game. I did, so I have none. Alright, let's sneak up on this one. I play this once a week. Sometimes it does take me a little bit to get back into it. Shouldn't be a problem because it's the only action game I'm actually playing at the moment. So I don't have other games' controls overriding my brain. Can't remember what jump is though. There we go. It does have some really fun combat. It is satisfying when you get it right. If you get it right. I didn't want to come this way. Done it now though. I wanted to sneak around that way, but we can just go. We don't need to worry about the people chasing us. we can just head over here. Then we're going to go down to the Purple Ninja. This is my fifth, well, I've completed one playthrough of Demon Souls Remastered. I have platted Bloodborne. Both those are in 2023. I've played a bit of Elden Ring, a bit of Dark Souls 1 Remastered. And I played last year. I finished my first playthrough of Lies of P on stream. So that's where I am with having played Souls-like games. Now, we couldn't sneak up on him last time. Game sound is doubled. Excuse me a moment. Let's just come back from you and we'll have a look at that. There's got to be technical issues, hasn't there? Game sound is doubled. I've got audio input capture and I've got PS5. Are they the same thing? It looks like they are. Let me mute that one. And can you still hear the game? Let's do some noisy stuff. Can you still hear the game? If no, then I'll swap what I did. Can you hear the game and has the echo gone? I guess it's the question. The two questions. Let me know. I'll get on with fighting this guy. Probably getting my butt handed to me. Game is there, echo is gone. Right, yeah. My setup had duplicated the PS5. It had audio capture and PS5 and they looked like they were reading the same thing. Heal. Did a couple of streams ago beat another very similar enemy to this, but this one's a little tougher, or at least I'm just out of practice. And resurrect, it's not a death yet. Literally just about to say I should probably heal and the guy kills me. It's fine. It's fine. And as you'll be able to tell, hello Kizzy, welcome in. As you can tell from the Stream Elements message for the death command, I'm a pro gamer. I'm such a pro gamer. I'm so super pro. I'm the best at games. Did you manage to get Tifa out on a walk, Kizzy? Uh-oh. There we go. I hope Tifa wasn't watching and seeing me do that. Boyd is still asleep, good. He's not going to punish me while I sleep later. If this purple guy I've got, I really want the Purple Ninja's outfit. I know there aren't outfits in this, right? Tifa did go for the walk. Good. Yeah, we definitely can't sneak up on him. Uh-oh, what have I unlocked? back up. Still got all my healing. So that was obviously not my best play there. And still fairly early on. I do think there is somewhere else I can go if I do struggle too much against this guy, but as Izzy will tell you, I am very, very stubborn with bosses. I've been playing Expedition 33 for the first time off stream, and taking on the chromatic optional super bosses at a much earlier level than I should be for them, and just not stopping until they're dead. But I guess it's a little bit easier to do that when you're not on a stream, right? Doing something optional and then just pushing through. Uh-oh. Somewhere a pained cough rings out continuously. The coughing and wheezing sounds of a man who is enamored with a beautiful melody. Uh-oh. Me dying. Doesn't hurt me, but it hurts everyone else. If only it would hurt my enemies. This is not ideal, the positions you're about to go into a boss with, but we'll try it. Oh, Tifa gave you a paw to say hello to Bovinoid. What am I doing? This is because I was trying to read the chat. A little morbid, but glad you enjoy it. What was that? In reference to? Oh no! There was a countdown timer before it. That's a death because I didn't hit resurrect. I'm so good at game. I am the best. I am the most pro gamer on Twitch, as I'm sure you can all tell. We're gonna get this guy. And if it takes all stream. Of course, let me know if you do want me to go and enough people do want me to go and do something else. I will go and do something else and come back to him. But my choice is keep throwing myself straight into his foot like that so he can kill me. quickly heal. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. We're not late. You just started. We're not. I mean, we haven't really gone anywhere. Anyway, so you've missed me dying to this guy, which you saw a couple of times last week anyway. My God, stop hitting me while I'm healing. How was the race commentary you did last night, Mike? It's like last week, not even 200 meters over a whole stream. Yep. No, last week I came a very long way on this. You might be thinking about the week before. Oh, your race, your thing. Sorry, not even 20 minutes. The server crashed 30 minutes into the race. They're postponing to next week. Sorry to hear that. I hope it works out better for them next week. Did Mike get a shout out? If you aren't following Mike, give him a follow. He does a lot of racing competitions, sometimes charity races as well. Racing games, video games, which is impressive to some people. Impressive to even finish a race, I think. I may be being nice, Mike, but let's be fair. If people wanna see good gameplay, they won't be here. Staggered me. Right, what items have I got? Let's see if I've got any candies or anything that I can use. Sugar, attack power, that might be good. Do I have the posture one? That's the posture one. We'll not use it now. Let's equip it. Oh, it is equipped. I guess we'll equip the damage one as well. Try throwing ash in his face. That's not what I want to do. So I want that. Which wasn't letting you send messages. Okay. Did you get the death? Did you record the death? You did now. Oh no, don't take ages to should have done. It's my fault, I should have done it before I came in here and attacked them. Come on. Which tried to protect us from Bovenoid, says Mike, but it failed. Oh man. Maybe I do come back later. Maybe I do go away and come back a bit later. Thank you for that, Kizzy. I hope you're doing something fun. I don't think this is a case of needing the character to level up or be better or anything. I think this is a case of me needing to get good. Probably Tifa needing attention. And Tifa deserves all of the attention. Oh my god. Picked to death already, immediately. Get back up. Where's he gone? Heels over heels. Maybe that's 6 deaths and we're not even half an hour in. We'll do this though. Ah, not like that, I'm not. Right. Taking a bit too much damage there for my liking. I don't want to waste a heal. So we're gonna try that again. Still a bit much, but I can't just keep fighting these, can I? So I'll have to deal with having one fewer heals. Seth Kiro says both annoyed in the chat. Shadows die twice trying to get to the actual fight. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, where's Hubert? Hubert is so ashamed. He wanted to get off of camera. Sit back up there. There you go. Okay. Right, let's use this attack sugar and have a drink as well. Do a little hydrate. And use the sugar before we go in. Speaking of Hubert, Mark has redeemed a shark attack. We'll wait. I won't do it now. We'll do it when I actually die, which will happen before I defeat him. So I can do my thrust counter when he does that kick, can't I? To get the timing right. Or die. Right. We're going to do a shark attack for Mike. Here comes Hubert for the shark attack. Boom. Boom. Bum 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 bum. There he goes. I hope you enjoyed your shark attack. That's a game. Thank you for using your channel points. Oh no. Come on. I'm actually about to die here. Oh no. I will definitely. Well, by the time I get to him, yeah. I'll have my. No, I will rest. I didn't say by the time I'll get to him, I'll have a resurrect back. But it's not what we want, is it? It's not the ideal situation. No doggies. There we go. Bit better. One. They got one of those left. Use it anyway. Oh man. Not gone fantastically. Resurrect and heal. dear. Distance from him to heal. No. Oh. I did better. Didn't do brilliantly, but I did better. Improvement is always good. What a pro game. In a game like this, Mike, doing better is doing better. And I would appreciate... Banter's okay, but crapping on positivity is not. He does a bit of posture damage, but it's not... He staggers me with specific attacks rather than actually breaking my posture. death. Hoping I was going to get him down at least once. More than once again. The dust is tasty. If they made the dust like a little more bland, maybe I'd try harder not to eat it. Get up. Run over here a sec. He'll run back. What stage do I go and do something else? Are you kidding me? Come on. Well, that's just embarrassing. Trying this part later will only the only real difference it will bring is my skill of maybe let's just not worry about killing them. That works. And I'll be more likely to get out of practice at fighting the boss, the purple guy, by going off and doing something else. 44. I'm going to give him one more go and then I will go and explore somewhere else for a bit of progress. We'll ignore these guys. And their dogs. That means the dogs get to live. Let me lock on. Fucking hell. What is the other way to go? This is not it. Come on. Came from down there. I think. Maybe, yes. Can't go that way. Right, I'll teleport from the... I cannot remember how to get out of here. I'll teleport from the shrine. Or is this it? But instead of going that way, I go that way. Come on. Termination, big bam hammer. I think he's a little too indiscriminate to mock though. Cow is mightier than the hammer. Right. Yep, we'll have that now. Your fucking muskets. First. Oh no, fuck it. Big hammer guy weakened me for you. And where's the little bell ringing bit? There he is. Right. Have a look in here. Just bear with me a sec, I'm opening a door. Nice heavy coin purse and a chest. What have we got here? Instant kill purple ninja item. No. Yobu's broken horn. Famed horn spear once used by Gyubu Masataka Onowa. Affix to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Okay. Pulls enemies in. Strips crude armor. Okay. We will take that back to make a tool out of it shortly. Just to see what's in the pagoda. Not quite a pagoda, is it? The building up there. Came up here at the very beginning of the game. Hello, remnants.
狼よ、お主は言ったな。なすべきことをなせと。それが未だ見出せぬ。 わからぬのだ。留飲は何故私に授けられた。
Okay. You're a mini boss. Not with this little health, I won't. Nothing else up here. Alright, maybe I'll try. Maybe we can sneak up on this one and take one of his lives off. Maybe up on the outside. No. Maybe? No, that's down there. Okay. No, no we can't. No, we definitely can't. Not with all that little health. So we've got this boss, or we've got the other boss. We can go back first and get the new prosthetic arm. Loaded spear. R2 thrust, forward thrust with the spear, R2 then R2 drag, or enemy struck by the spear back to you. Okay. Do upgrades. No, we don't have enough money. Alright.
からくり筒が仕込まれていれば、筒薬と組み合わせ、お前さんの忍び義手の牙をさらに研ぎ澄ますことができる。使えそうな筒薬を見つけたら持ってくるといい。
And we want to give that a go. I'm going to spend all my money on relics as well. Sorry, spirit emblems. And then we'll go back there. Yeah, it's either the illusion boss, who is much harder here, or it's creepers being drunk and falling off there, or it's the two bosses over here. Welcome back from your alert, Kizzy. Right. Get over there from here. I don't think I can reach that from here. Hello, Piggy. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your weekend. I can get down there. And then from there I can get over there. Nope, they've seen me. But you can't get me, can you? Like I'm a cat. Up a tree. Yeah, doing alright, thank you, Piggy. See if I can not get hurt by these big boys. Just blocked my big spear attack, so it's not for use against you, I guess. You went to get comfort food. What food did you get, Kizzy? Right, excuse me a moment, I don't want this guy shooting at us while we're trying to dance. Thank you, and this one. Right, where have you gone? There. Ritas. Ritas. No, not two of you. Right, let me get him. No. What I really want to do is get past all of these quietly, without being seen, without being attacked, without being killed. Which is not going to happen. I'm still going to come around here and leave those four alone. We need to keep throwing ourselves against this lot. Izzy is saying she's a bad Belgian when it comes to chips, because she hardly ever gets them. Is having chips like a big Belgian thing? Really craving them today, though. Belgians invented chips. Then why is another name for them French fries and not Belgian fries? Belgians actually invent chips. Learn something new every day. while I fight him, then everyone else is gonna. The south of Belgium is discount France. As I fight him, then all the enemies that I just walked past and didn't kill are gonna come join in, aren't they? Let's try it though. Not being able to dodge because I was stuck on the stairs is a little unfair. But fine. I guess I'll just have to not get stuck on the stairs. Or it just won't matter. He seems optional as well. It doesn't look like there's... The purple ninja has a shadow, a mist gate behind him. Somewhere to go. He's just there. That spear guy. What is here? In terms of another direction to go. You hear Floyd snoring. You good little sleepy potato. Hmm? Right, so this is where a boss was. Wait, this save point's all the way back here? Shut up. Oh, this one. Right. I don't think I've been over there. That's the only other place to go. Dragon Lords. Every boss is impossible, that's true. They're gourd seeds or whatever the thing that I need 4 of to upgrade. But he's not a boss, is he? Because he's got his bar above his head rather than up in the top corner there. And there's the little tunnel in the sewer that didn't seem to go anywhere. But this is where I just was. So yeah, this is there. This is the above of there. Double health bar though, yeah. So the double health bar is what means that they will be a gourd seed or a... whatever the thing's called. It's gone out of my head. So I haven't been in here, I don't think. Yeah.
苦労様。黒源ですね。エマ殿、分かっています。源一郎殿がお待ちなのでしょう。天守の上階に戻ります。狼よ、あの時吹いてくれた足の歯笛じゃ。こたびはそなたが音を頼りにきっと前で。
Right, no one hiding in here. Just back around there. This is just another way into this area, right? Opens from the other side. No? Okay. Oh. Right, because this is the gate that opens from the other side there. Right? No. Okay. Let's start using those. I think I should probably use a possession balloon before I get into a fight. Hello. Alex. That's the gate that I was thinking of. It leads back to there. Okay, cool. Keep that for now. Just have a look around and see what our options are for going elsewhere. There are a few enemies up here. Yes.
皆の衆わかっておるな。来るべきは芦名存亡の戦。一心様、そして芦名の民のために命を捨てて参ろうぞ。我らこそ芦名、不当の芦名衆よ。おう、芦名のため。
I don't want to waste that Mibu balloon though. I do want to get into a fight with them, but let's do it like this. Aha, okay. Bring your fucking muskets. You like the fact that my options are this boss, or this boss. Choice of 3 bosses. Ow. Alright, the spear's not working on him. I'm very bossed in. It's another death. Alright. Well, now I can jump down on top of him. Take one of his lives off.
皆の衆、分かっておるな。来るべきは芦名存亡の戦。一心様、そして芦名の民のために命を捨てて参る。
Rude. Very rude. Okay. How much can I cheat this? Nope. Because he's aware of me, I guess, so I can't jump down on him and kill him that way. Right, Creepers, you're going to have to come over here. Bit of a cramp in my leg. got? The ghosts. Oh, and a speedrunner. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's my first time playing Sekiro. If I finish it, it will be the 4th Souls or Souls-like game that I've finished. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good week and are looking forward to a fun weekend. Got a stretch redeem from Kizzy. We'll jump up to our big camera. We can all have a stretch. It's important for everyone to have a stretch to take care of yourselves. So we're going to clasp your hands together, push them forward, then up, and then back round to the small of your back. Pull down, push your chest forward, and then one arm across the front, and then push them against each other gently, and then the other way as well. And then maybe your neck. Give your neck a bit of a rotation. There we go. All right, back to game. Oh, and a speedrunner speedrun this game for all but 2 hours. 2 hours. This is stream number 9, and I do 3-hour streams. Took you 2 hours. Fantastic. Hopefully one day I will be good enough at these kind of games to do that kind of thing. Hello, Hobbit. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Book Hobbit, please? Maybe the Fistful of Ashes against him. Just don't like his musket buddies. I will do a hydrate as soon as I get a second. Thank you for that, Owen. Oh my god. Come on. That kind of could have been the second for the hydrate, right? But right, let's try the ash against him. Worked. But it didn't work because I dodged away immediately after hitting him with it. Needs to do more parrying. Got a lot of Dutch-speaking people in the community, which is great. Before I started hanging out on Twitch, which was not much more than a year ago, I think I knew 0 Dutch people. Whereas now, I know quite a few Dutch people and Dutch speakers. You're secretly everywhere. The Dutch are secretly everywhere, says Book Hobbit. Right, I'm going to do that hydrate now. Thank you, but I think you're going to have to not be up there either. This isn't where I normally stream, so this shelf behind me isn't what they're used to sitting on. Right, have a hydrate. Everyone have a hydrate. Make sure you're all taking care of yourselves as well. Especially if you've been watching a few streams. Make sure you stretch your legs a bit. Operation Colonisiren. Let me second then. Put this down. There we go. Oh, all right. I still think I'm doing the right thing jumping down on him. It's just the musket voice that I've got a problem with. Unless I... No, if I come back up on the roofs, they can just shoot me, and I can't do anything to them. Except maybe shuriken. Yeah. Let's drill them down here. Or they just run away. Okay. Alright. Slightly better. Come on, I've still resurrect once. Yes. Right, catch up with chat. How are we doing? Colonization is either colonization or colonoscopy. I don't think I want either of those. Thank you very much. Owen says 126 deaths so far. I remember my first playthrough when this game came out. I died way too much on Genichiro. Yeah, I've been averaging about 20 deaths per stream. I am dying more than I did in Lies of P. Lies of P, by the end of it, I had 250 deaths. I think that was 14, 15 streams total. Did I change my background? Yeah, so, yeah, I got a haircut this week. I'm also now, this Wednesday was my first stream with my capture card rather than directly from the PS5. The background, I'm in a different place right now because I'm going home tomorrow, but right now I am looking after this little potato. Been looking after him this week. left is Floyd. There you go. Back down you go. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I thought you were awake. You can go back to sleep. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, this is how I normally do my hair. I just haven't for a while. It's been a while since I had my hair cut. So yeah, this background is here today, and then it will be back to my normal boring black sheet tomorrow. But I'm hoping to move soon. But yeah, occasionally, a couple of times a year, I'll be here, looking after Floyd and streaming from here. Right, he's done. I didn't read what I just collected. It was on the screen for ages, and I didn't read it. What did he give me? What did he give me? Was it an upgrade for my health or attack power? Divine grass, secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. No, I'm going home tomorrow, and I will be travelling home at the time that I normally stream, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. So yes, I do mean Sunday. Sunday is the next stream. What's around here? Ooh, loot. Loon of Wealth. I do need to start popping those more. Right, I don't think I've been down there. There's also a door here. Yep, Sunday morning Ghost Club. Will be on as usual, but tomorrow's Aliens Dark Descent will be postponed. I guess I just jump down, right? You're not an enemy. Good evening, Enceladus. Welcome in. Hope your weekend's starting out well. Thank you for the 60 stream streak, Enceladus. Very much appreciated. Should probably heal, shouldn't I? There we go. Have I come down here before? No. He would have remembered me, surely. Oh, didn't quite jump in the right angle to drop on him. And there are more of them than I was expecting. Soul should be at 60 if Twitch didn't do him dirty. No, doggy. Death, it's not, it's a resurrect. Right, what's behind here? Death. That's what. I suppose I should see what's along there, seeing as I went to the trouble of killing them. go up on the roof. And sneak along, perhaps. Yeah, it is a shame. Sol is really good at trying to make sure that he supports all the streamers that he's watching. And getting the streaks up. But unfortunately... Hello. What? Why have you disconnected? You should be fully charged. Why are you not fully charged? Right, swapping controllers. Be right back. But that had 0 and was not charging. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, can this reach? Can this reach over? No, it can't. Right, we'll put you on charge. This one's also on low battery, I think. It is. Hopefully it'll last long enough for the other one to get a bit of charge. I swear, it wouldn't be Twitch without tech issues. That's what the T in Twitch stands for. It's tech issues which. And is at 62, but usually misses Saturday streams through work. I think you, Andy, I think when you come in and say hello before you go off to work on the Saturday stream, I think you're in long enough to get your streak when you do that. You have no power here. Yep. You were easier than the last one. Right. I want to kill you from above. You've had, but Mike's had multiple times. I don't know what Twitch be twitching. Twitch be twitching. I don't know what Twitch is doing with the streaks. I don't know if Twitch knows what it's doing with the streaks either. Alright, we're here. Okay. Especially if you're multi-streaming, the streaks are a bit... But if you're not, there's no reason for the streaks to be weird. If you're only watching one stream, there's no reason. Maybe it's what platform you're watching it on. Maybe the mobile, maybe the watching it on mobile or watching it on the PlayStation app or whatever does something different. But I appreciate everyone, whether you manage to get the streaks or not, whether it's because of Twitch or whether it's because you can't make all the streams. Still appreciate you all. Sometimes when Solifus is on 4 streams at the same time, 2-3 hours and it doesn't count, yeah. Twitch have been trying to crack down on things like bot viewers and stuff, and maybe it can't tell the difference sometimes, which makes sense if you're watching multiple streams, but it doesn't make sense if you're only watching one. But I did notice before the shared chat thing and collaborating on a stream was a thing, I did notice in... which was also before streaks were rolled out to everyone anyway. But I did notice then you wouldn't count as a view if people were watching me and Marn. I had both of us on, just one of us muted, so they weren't getting the double audio. And they were only counting a viewer in the stream that they were listening to, even though they were watching both and chatting on both. Is this it that's around here? Is it just these? There's an item there that I didn't grab. Twitch is saying Sol is saying he has a Twitch addiction. That's how bad his addiction is. I started calling him Twitch. And Piggy is saying, is being very kind to him and saying it's a passion. Yeah, the bottom line with that is being noticed more now that that streaks are being rolled out to everyone is that whatever Twitch is doing to stop bot views is basically also stopping real people views. Because he was on 33 streak here before today, so I assume you're on 34 now and it hasn't reset you. So Wednesday, my stream on Wednesday, Kizzy, was your Expedition 33. He's a Tengu, right? Yeah. It's been pinned by Bovinoid. Piggy says, I only ever watch on my phone, so I try to cycle through everyone to keep the streaks going. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't watch multiple streams on your phone. Right, who's Oh, you're up there with a bow. Okay. Well, I was not expecting that. There's a death. Okay. I assume the general's gone. What I want to do is go, just ignore these musket boys and go up on the roof. Oh, hello. I did not see that. Piggy's on 66, double 33. It's the ceramic shard. Okay. Right, who? Oh, wrong weapon. Big Insol will be out with friends, suddenly bring out their phone, turn it upside down and put it on the table to get a stream streak. So you're supporting your streamer. Supporting the streamer that you want to support, but still being present with your friends. That's good. Huh. You're not here. Right, the one that killed me was up there. Uh-oh, two of you. This is getting out of hand. Three of them. Come on. Oh my god, how many of them are there? It would probably help if I wasn't just running away and fighting them all towards me. Right, we're going to wait for them to wander back to where they came from. But not so long that we actually die. When Piggy's wife spots him looking at going into a Twitch stream, she gives him an eye roll. Tell you what, Piggy, there are worse things you could be doing on your phone than watching Twitch. And there's a death. Do I want to go back and try those other bosses again? What time is it? Loads of time. Going for another hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's only when you're out and about. Okay. Go and try not the purple ninja again. Gone the wrong way. But we'll go and try the spear boss. Oh, who's got doggos in their stream? I haven't actually gone across there yet either. Not sure. Booze. Is Booze still going? Booze is who we'll be raiding into at the end of this stream, if he's still on. But that's still an hour or so away. Right, let's try and get to the spear guy. Yeah, you're not ringing your gong this time, are you? That's where I wanted to go. If not, so I wanted to get behind him. Maybe I can de-aggro him and still get behind him. Probably not. Probably messed that up now. But let's find out. Is he there? Where's he gone? No, he didn't de-aggro. That's a shame. Got a really long stick. Oh, you're going to see Florence in the Machine on Monday, Kizzy? Nice. Let me go and see if I've got anything to upgrade with, actually, before I then carry on here. And we'll also try not to get spotted by that guy and actually get round behind him and take off one of his lives. No, yeah, so I think I got a prayer bead from that general. Maybe if I get another prayer bead from Spear Boy. Very excited to go and see Florence and the Machine. Gonna sneak us in so that you can still get a view on my Monday stream. I think you have 24 hours. If you miss a stream, I think you have 24 hours to watch the VOD via Twitch to save your streak. Just a reminder for anyone, well, not reminder, reminder. We have completely anonymous follows. To appreciate that people like to lurk and follow and not have attention drawn to themselves. So feel free to do so, and also if you do want any fuss for following, let me know, and I'll give you as much fuss as you like. Ouch. Okay, resurrect. Heal. Grab whatever that is. Scrap iron. Ouch. You can do him. Just need to have enough focus. I have? And again, apologies or you're welcome if you can hear Floyd snoring, depending on your stance on puppy snores. Mike doesn't think I should be climbing a wall with my unsheathed sword so close to my hands. It's fine because the left arm is a prosthetic, so it's not going to cut himself. You done everything in Skyrim, every guild, every quest, every side quest, every dragon. There's no dessert until you finished everything. Every achievement. Okay. It's dumb. I literally threw myself straight into that. Nope, don't go that way. It's the wrong button there. That would have been a hilarious way to die. I don't think it kills you falling, does it? It just takes some of your health off and puts you back. 129 deaths so far. Why was that not a stealth hit? Never mind, he's dead anyway. Going over there, which is nowhere near where I am anymore. What? I did the not moosh counter. The whatever the thrust counter is called. And he staggered me. 130 deaths. Nice round number. No more deaths today, please. security. Gundam counter. Yeah, I'll have a mobile battle suit, please. Bring that in. I'll make short work of this guy. Won't fit in the cave with the purple ninja, though. Big thrust. You are not gonna lure me down to your giant friends there. Resurrect. Why don't you turn around and walk away a little bit, and then I'll resurrect and stab you in the back. How's that sound? No? Okay. That's done. Is he doing? I've just been completely missing that he's doing moves like in grapple, or was it? No, it's pointing to the roof. Back. Grapple. Got skill points to spend. Two. Anything for two. What's this one? Ball over. Yeah, when they're posture damaged, which we're not going to do to him. Projected force after using prophetic tools that we don't have yet. What's that one? Increase the maximum number of spirit emblems we can get. How did we get on with Final Fantasy XIV last night? Yes, myself. Solvis and Kasala are playing through Final Fantasy XIV. I've never played it before. And I think we've reached the point where Sol had played up to before. We're doing all right. We're doing well. We're progressing through the main story, doing some fun dungeons. Yeah, it is definitely a time sink. It's a fun one, especially with friends. What does this one do? Inflict posture damage on successful deflection. Increased posture damage. Okay, we want that. Now, I'm the dickhead with a spear in in that because I'm playing a lancer or now a dragoon. So I'm getting a taste of my medicine having to fight this guy with a spear. There's my three kind of preferred playstyles are sneaky like this, snipey, which is kind of adjacent to sneaky, and if I'm not being sneaky and snipey, then I want a polearm. Oh no, now you're aggroed on me. You're going to follow me to the boss. Yes, we're almost halfway through A Realm Reborn. And when we are playing that, we do, so if a mod can put the Discord up, we do go and hang out in the voice chat in the Discord when we play. And we do have a Games Anyone role in there, so if you are looking for people to play games with. Dragoon slander? No, it's not actually slander. I'm not saying, you know, I'm just saying because I'm calling this guy a dickhead with a spear, I'm then calling it to myself. Which chord? That chord. Discord. I like being a dragoon. I like being a dickhead with a spear. Or a halberd, or a quarterstaff. Any big pole that I can smack or poke people with. And I promise I'm not overcompensating.
Backup squad, repeat, backup required.
Thank you for the bits, Piggy. I do require some backup. That's me in that image that pops up as Officer Shipman, prison guard from an immersive theatre production I was doing in 2023. It's not even a minty spear. I'm going to get this guy. Not Shitman. Shit. With a P. Oh, I see spearmint. Yep, minty spear. I get you. I get you. It was an immersive escape room. I would act as though I was actually a prison guard, although obviously within the realms of understanding that it is entertainment. And yeah, basically shackle some people and lock them in a real prison van, and they had to try and escape. They had an hour to get out. And it was a double role position because they had a little burner phone that they could find inside the prison van. And if they used that to call the number that was saved in it, they could get hints from me, but not as Officer Shipman, as an informant. I do want to put an alert with my zombie makeup on. And the reason I didn't for a while was because Discord flags my zombie makeup as too graphic and doesn't let me share it only in NSFW tabs, which we don't have a lot of risk. But I did, for Halloween, do my zombie makeup on a stream, and Twitch seems fine with it. So maybe I could put a zombie alert. Archie and Tommy made it home with Foos. Are Archie and Tommy the dogs? Who's his dogs? Such a pro gamer. 132 deaths. Dying is what pro gamers do. If I kill this guy and he gives me another prayer bead, I'll then use the 4 prayer beads that I'll have. And then we'll try the purple ninjas again. Look at that lovely looking landscape. It's what makes slow pan difficult with the controller. Dead zone on your thumbstick. Right, come on. What do I have? Posture's not really doing posture damage. That's better stealth. Could try Ash on him. Whenever I do the Ash, I'm so underconfident in it working that I dodge away as I throw it, which makes it kind of useless. Death. Straight back into it we go. Am I a masochist? A little bit. Have faith in the dust actually working when I throw it, and not throw it while he's charging, while he's got the unblockable symbol over him, because we'll just pull that off too quickly. Did it again. Did both of the things I said not to do. Okay, that's my health. How do I switch to that? Okay. Okay. The dust is just distracting me. Trying to use the dust is distracting me, making me die quicker. Excuse me, I did not just dribble some of my drink. I am a non-elderly adult. I don't dribble my drink. That doesn't happen. Maybe I should buy more shuriken and try and just keep at a distance from him and fling those at him. Well, not shuriken. Spirit emblems to use the shuriken. About that, and we'll just keep the healing gourd on. Sneak up behind him, give him a little stab. I'll maybe try blocking more as well. Man. By blocking more, he says, and then repeatedly dodges and nothing else. Skewing me in the air like you're some kind of pro sushi chef. Come on. Right. I really quickly pummel him with shurikens. Will I do enough posture damage to him? I'm not going to have enough shurikens. 8. Maybe I should farm a bit of money. we'll just give him another go again. What are you doing, Floyd? You're just slobbering on nothing. Hmm? What you got? Nothing. Right. Maybe you just run when he's about to do that. Or jump on his spear, that's a good option. And can I cheese it with just keeping him on the stairs like that? No, I can't. Maybe a better player could, but I can't. I definitely can't. Mike completely lost track of time and has to go and race in a bit. No worries, see you Sunday, thanks for being here, and I hope your race goes well. How much money have I got? 41. Right, I'm gonna try and get some money. Should have popped a Meebu wealth balloon, but I can do that now. Well, actually we won't, because I don't think the dog's going to have much money on him. Come across here so we can sneakily, hopefully, take out the musketman. You're going to ring your little gong, aren't you? That's fine, I don't know where I am yet. Yeah, maybe someone does, because I can hear shooting. Not here anymore. Okay, just flail widely, Seth. That's exactly how you kill the enemies. Swing at the air with your back. and let them hit you. That's exactly the best way to win. The scenery is never fun. Oh, is he coming down? That's not him, is it? No, that's just a normal dude. Doesn't matter anyway, because they've killed me, but they haven't, so I can resurrect. Weakest one at the moment. Okay, but hopefully I farmed enough money there. Just stock on a bunch of. Did I get unseen aid? I didn't get unseen aid, did I though? No, that's all right. So we'll see if I can break his posture by just pummeling him with shuriken. No, that's not doing anywhere near enough to break his posture. Maybe using the spear myself will work, but only if I time it right. Ow. Okay. Come on. I could go back along the rooftops and see what's beyond the Tengu. We'll go from here. They must be guarding something good, right? Just throwing stuff at me. Uh-oh. Well, let's not be in a position where you can throw stuff at me like that. can't quite jump up there. Ledge hang. If I do it right, which I'm not. No. Alright, let's get over to that. The problem that there's a few of them and they are throwing stuff. Where was your friend? Where was he? Oh, hello. Good. I'll use it now. I'll use this now. One more of them around. They're literally flying in. So they're not just dressed as Tengu, they are Tengu. Oh no, okay, they're jumping down, they're hanging on their kites and jumping down from their kites, right? To make it seem like they're mythical bird people. Okay. Hello. Bernie. Should have made sure I was dead, shouldn't you? Off you go. Bye-bye. Whee! Oh, that looked fun. What are they protecting? Have I been down here? Oh, hello. Come on, let me up. This feels safe. This feels perfectly fine and safe. And not like I'm about to get eaten. Not open from this side. Can you eavesdrop on them from here? No. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Right, turn around, walk away. and not stab you in the back because you were too close to me. Oh, well, that was inconvenient and unfortunate. Way back here. Okay. Don't need to fight as many of those Tengu as try and just get past them. I suppose I can just go in that door there, right? That would be a bit too simple. Yeah. Whoops. Where am I? Do I want to be here? No. There was a grapple point there. Where's it gone? Too high up. I'm a bit stuck. I might be. Go there. Get you from behind. Don't like all their projectiles. Turn around. Stab you in the back. And you. Still here, Hobbit? How are you doing? Better than me, I hope. Come on. You just finished your dinner. What was for dinner, Hobbit? You ended up working till 7. It's completely reasonable to order food. Especially on a Friday night, and especially if you didn't finish work till 7. That's not what I wanted to grapple to, but we're fine. All the comfort foods. You were tempted to be, was tempted to be adventurous and buy a smoked sausage pizza. How was it? Working till 7 on a Friday should be illegal. Just working on a Friday should be illegal. Oh, so you didn't get the sausage pizza. What did you get? Can you not with the throwing stuff at me? Come on. Got a simple cheese pizza. Still good. Pizza's pizza. Is he still alive or did he fall to his death? Well done there, he's probably dead. Here he comes. Off this kite. Cheese is fire. Cheese is great. Unless you're lactose intolerant, in which case. Cheese is not great. No, too many of them. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Fucked myself then. 4 of them? No. No, not 4 of them. Come on. You're going to get the sausage pizza next Friday. Oh. Alright. Come on. Why was it not letting me lock onto any of those grapple points? Oh, your mum and dad can try it too next Friday. Can we grab that, please? There we go. Goodbye, cruel world. Is that the Tengu falling down? Here we go. Right. Now maybe I can sneak up on them better this time. Or not. Get you. Oh, come on. Let me hit him. Or let them kill me. Right, now they're going to walk away. They're going to turn around, turn their backs on me without making sure I'm dead. So... They kind of deserve this. Let's have a pellet. Where have you gone? Found me! Oh. Unfortunately for you. There's another one round here, right? Yes. Okay, this is progress. My sneak attacks are improving. Oh, a gourd seed. Yes. We want exactly that. Let me just have a quick look for... Ah! No, let's use this. We can go back. Use that gourd seed. God blimey, says Bovinoid.
Okami殿、よく参られました。
Right, so now we can heal 5 times.
では、また。
Wait, it's 4. But it was already 4. Oh, do I need to re-rest? Make it 5, yeah, there we go. I don't buy too many of those. Got loads of them. Do need the money for other stuff. So where was I just now? That one. Upper tower antechamber. The extra heal might be useful against the bosses that I've been trying to do. Sneaky. Saying sneaky sneaky right before knocking over something that clatters loudly to the floor. Definitely a tactic. Come on. Oh man. Oh, I'm still alive. No, I'm not. So 30 times this stream. Like the pro gamer I am. If I can kill one of them stealthily, or just sneak over the top of them. You need me to play a game. Overnight says you need Seth to play a game with stays alive in the title. The science. Is there such a game? Oh no, they're all here. This isn't gonna go well. Overnight, find me a game with stays alive in the title. And I will play it when you hit your 100 stream streak. Oh man. Right. I think we will probably wrap it up there for now. So what's the death counter at? 143. Death counter is at 143. Which had no votes. All the votes were on me not dying. Thank you for the confidence, but we knew that wasn't going to happen, right? We knew that wasn't going to happen. So, let's wrap it up. We'll do. Make sure we're quitting the game. And thank you all very much for coming in and hanging out while I died a lot more than twice. It's always very nice to have every single one of you. Thank you to Bovenoid and Enceladus for modding. Thank you to Mike, Kizzy, Owen the Speedrunner for using your channel points. Thank you to Enceladus for your streak. Thank you to Piggy for using your bits. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for the wonderful company while I die. While I die lots and lots and lots and lots. we are going to raid, if he's still going, Fustorio. Fustorio started streaming on Wednesday. I think that was his first ever stream. And has close to 50 followers, over 30 followers now, because of just being in a wonderful community. If we can give a shout out to Cactus Snacks, because that community is really good at pushing people forward and getting I don't think he's still going, is he? Like, just pushing everyone forward, that community does, and it's really nice to see, and a great group of people to be a part of. I don't think he's live anymore. Foos is no longer live, so let's give Foos a shout out as well, which you've done. Everyone go and give Foos a follow. Support a brand new streamer. But don't, because he seems to be streaming at the same time as me, and it means you won't watch my. But go and follow Foos. Give Foos some support. Foos is a great person. Definitely deserves it. So let's find someone else to raid. Today we can have a jump into Dyson. We'll raid Dyson. We haven't raided Dyson for a while. Dyson is playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. We're going for a few hours into the evening. So come on over and say hello. Still starting soon. Still only starting soon. Note he's just gone properly live. Fantastic timing. And thank you all. If I can get back to OBS. Thank you all very much again. Tomorrow I will be not streaming, so we'll be back on Sunday at 11 AM BST GMT for some Phasmophobia, which people can come and join in if you like. And we will also then on 5 PM GMT on Monday, I'm going to be doing a one-off stream trying out the brand new released Star Trek Voyager game, which is kind of visual novel-ish, but you can do what-if scenarios with making different choices in renditions of the Voyager story. So thank you all very much for coming in. Talk to you later. Bye.